Hello. Testing, testing, testing. Among Us. That works. Okay, awesome. Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Azzy, Slero, Leaf, Bubble. I hope you guys are doing well. There is a child over there. Among Us. So, I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a bit of a shorter stream. The focus really is the Taetoe lottery, but I want to do a little tour of Cherry Trail, mostly just for the video's sake, because I haven't actually done that yet. There are a couple of goobers right behind me. There's a smelly child and a cake enjoyer. I hope you guys are well. So, I want to start by talking about the Taetoe lottery. You're smelly because you are a smelly little child. So I want to talk about the Taetoe lottery. So it's a thing that we done in the past. It's a thing that we done in the past back in season 2. Where basically you would name up to 5 diamonds, throw them in a hopper, and then once the time has passed, we'll like combine all of those diamonds, use a randomizer, pick out a random diamond, and the name on that diamond gets all of them. That's basically how it worked. And we're doing the same kind of thing here, but basically it's also a vote. So we can vote on the next area to be restored. So it's either the Season 2 spawn building, or all of the mess behind the key search building. They'll probably both be restored, but it's a case of which one do we restore first. Just because I thought it'd be cool just to see people's thoughts and opinions on which one to do first. But basically we'll get all the diamonds from the votes, write down the numbers, and then just combine all of the diamonds for the lottery. So it's going to be the same prize winnings regardless. It just depends on how many diamonds people throw in, really. It might be worth actually DMing Acing or something to see if I can take any. Talking of Acing, there he is. I can take some from his inventory if he wants me to, and I can give, put some diamonds in on his behalf. But I've put in 5 diamonds. It's basically up to 5 diamonds. We have that rule in place because back in season 2 when we last done this, some people put in 30 diamonds, and it just it still worked, but it just, I don't know, it just wasn't as fun. I feel like I'm not really sure. So yeah, the Taetoe lottery. I'll do this probably after I do this little tour of Cherry Trail, just to give people time to, submit any diamonds if they haven't. If there's anyone watching this stream, by the way, and you're not able to play or submit any diamonds in game, just tell me and I will take them from your inventory and put them in for you. Just if you want to, play this, I can put the diamonds in for you if that's what you want. You don't have any, that's fair. Oh look, there is an Azzy. Hello.
Diamond. Libby, before the stream started, I was just looking in the hats and I saw the sniffer hat. It's so cute.
This is the sniffer, yeah. I put it on for excuse me. Yeah, the sniffer hat. I haven't really used it much. I made it, I think it was for Sean, but I ended up... No, I made it for the start of TSD2, I'm pretty sure. No, sorry, no, it was a Patreon box back in season 3. Oh. Yeah, it was a Patreon box because I wanted to do all of the mob vote, mobs for, all 3 of them. But I gave up and just done, because the sniffer was the only one that I had started, which was great because that was the only one that, that one won. So, sniffer.
It's so cute. I love it.
They are lovely. They are very simple with the texturing. There's no texture. There's just all flat color. I could probably update it at some point. But for now, I think it's fine. Need Moo Bloom. Honestly, yeah, we do need a Moo Bloom. I do want to make more of them.
They're so eepy.
They're very eepy. They are having a
Just
little
taking
nap.
a little nap.
They are having a little, like, they actually turned out like very accurate. I was basing everything off of how they looked in the, the mob vote thing, which is just all like very pixely and animated. So I think it turned out very close to what they actually look like.
There's a stinky
Hello,
bubble.
bubble. There is a bubble.
Dino?
It's an average cabbage tradition of just giving diamonds and food away. It's very sweet. Oh.
Yes, I got a gingerbread cookie and a sprinkle cookie.
Yeah.
before you
She
came
has
over.
many cookies. She's been giving them away, and there's some very delicious ones. So absolutely scrumptious. Who has the
Who has the
dumpy
dumpy?
touch? Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we both thought that because they're throwing plain paper around. Who has the dumpy?
Rubik's.
Rubik's does. Yeah,
left earlier,
Rubik's does.
like a few minutes ago.
Yeah, right before the stream started.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'm going to teleport to Cherry Trail and just do a tour of the place, pretty much just for the video's sake. Because the last clip I recorded was on like Sunday, and a lot more goose. The last clip I recorded for Cherry Trail was on Sunday, and a lot has changed since then. So I want to just record just a little tour for the video. Who's seen the video, by the way? The first one. Did you like it? Was it cool?
I have seen it. It is awesome and
That
amazing.
is awesome and so cool. You're drippy as fuck. Acing. Do you want me to throw diamonds into the Taetoe lottery from your inventory for you?
Maybe there's just one complaint.
What was your complaint?
That it had a good amount of axolotl, but not enough snifferess.
There was
Not
one
enough
axolotl
snifferess.
in there, and there was 2 instances of the sniffer.
Not enough sniffer.
There was more sniffer than there was axolotl.
Maybe some more axolotl, but also more sniffer. Sniffer is needed. We love sniffer.
Sniffies.
No.
I think axolotls are rather scrumptious.
No.
There is actually something I need to show you in a moment, Hazzy. I need to figure out how many diamonds Acing wants me to throw in. Open in Acing games. Oh, he's got no diamonds in there. I need to look in, because he doesn't have an ender chest, I'm pretty sure. Hang on. Yeah, he doesn't. I need to go raid his chests for any... Does he have a home base? Now, which one's his home? Tent, I think. Now, where are his diamonds? He didn't say how many diamonds he wants me to throw in, so I'll throw in... How many's he got? Which one's his diamond chest? Diamonds... Oh, he's got 4. So I guess I can throw in all 4? I don't know how many he wants me to throw in. He didn't respond. He didn't respond to the question. It's between 1 and 5. Oh, Acing has changed his profile picture. I thought that was Azzy. All 4. Okay, he's watching the stream. Wait, no, he's not. He's probably not. All 4. I will throw in. All 4. Has he got an anvil? He does have an anvil. I can't use it because my internet... Acing. There we go. Oh, no, my internet. Oh, God, there we go. Acing. Oh, that's what you call struggling internet. Also, I apologise if you can hear anyone in the background. I happen to have a case of loud neighbours who are outside in the garden, to be sure, and they're being very loud. Anyway. A diamond. Right, so Acing wants these 4 to go to the mess behind the key search building, so I will throw all 4 in there. Just to double check. There we are.
I have a gift.
Oh, you want this one in there as well? Okay. I will throw the extra one in there. I'm sure he will appreciate that. Okay, cabbage. You hear them yelling? Yeah. I can't do anything about that. I can in the video. I can like do some like background sound reduction. I don't think I can do that on stream. It's fine.
Oh, I thought you teleported away. Here you go. I have a gift. No, it's a gift.
You can kill them.
It's a gift. No, it's a gift. Hey. Hey, Bubble, as for you, I have a gift. That one was the tag one you have. This is the real good diamond cabbage.
Lovely.
This is the good diamond.
So, Diamond Lottery, I'll do that after the tour. I'm going to do the tour now. I'm going to go to Cherry Trail and just do a little walk around and just show off everything that's happening. What do I call it? I think I called it Island Top. So the pacing is going to be a little bit odd, but you're like 13, Azzy. Okay, so because you are okay, so I'm just gonna randomly hang on. I'm just gonna start doing the tour. I might sound a bit strange for the first few seconds because I'm just gonna randomly start talking as if you have context, but I'm just gonna. It's for the video. There's a lot of stuff on. Hang on, I chat for a moment. Okay. Oh. There appears to be a bubble in my house. Hello, bubble. You are in your walls. You are in my walls. That's not very fortunate. I want to show off the place. So, this is my house. I did actually start this on a stream last week, but I pretty much cut it all out because it just wasn't that entertaining to watch. But like, you have this little roof thing. I don't know, but it's really cozy. Like when it's raining in game, you can just sit on these little slabs. It's really relaxing. But there's also some cake here the cabbage gave me. It's actually the second. Excuse me, fucking hell. I never know what to do about that with my throat. I just get really like croaky and bleh. So this is actually the second cake that Cabbage gave me. The first one, Lily decided to just nibble on a slice. Unforgivable, I know. But this is like, this building's spruce when everything else around here, like there's bubbles over there, which is all cherry. You can't really see it behind the tree. There's leaves, which is also cherry. You can't see that one very well either. And mine is spruce. It does stand out a bit, so I decided to just put some cherry around the place. And also inside as well, like it's very pink. Like Marie's in here, she's loving life. They've got some boots there. There's a little seating area. We got a potato on the table. Someone just screamed in the background. A little cherry sapling upstairs. We've got this little bedroom. There's not much to it. It's just very cherry. Like it's very cherry, but I like how the leaves are kind of like hanging down. I think it's really pretty. We got one of the little chips heads. I just thought that would look really cool, just to have a little model head of one of the chips who built the Key Search building. They're lovely. And downstairs is the area, my storage area. This is pretty much exactly the same. It's just the floor is actually a floor now instead of grass. I want to quickly show some things I didn't show in the last video though. I have this flower pot. So we went doing the archaeology stuff. We found a trail of ruins. I didn't record any of it. But these are the first 3 shards. The 4th side is blank. The first 3 shards I found, I put them into one pot. And then there was this whole thing with the flowers. I pretty much cut this section entirely out of the first episode just because I couldn't really fit it in very well. But basically what happened was this flower, Sean gave it to me. I think I did keep in the clip where Sean gave me the flower. It was right after I punched him in the face and he gave me this flower and I framed it, but I also put it into this flower pot. And then during another stream a few days after that, we were like, everyone was like down here. Lion was eating and he accidentally took the flower from the flower pot, but he didn't realize that was the case. So Sean and Zeph looked over the stream VOD and found a little 3-4 second window where we actually discovered Lion taking the flower without even noticing. We check his storage, right? This is where he gets crazy, because we checked his storage and there was a white tulip, just one. But we thought, okay, that's the white tulip that he accidentally took. But there was also one in his inventory. So it was a case of trying to figure out which one was the one Sean gave me, because this one wasn't actually named. Like, named flowers, when they're in flower pots, they lose the name. So they were both just ordinary white tulips. We had to figure out which one was the correct one. And we did in the end. It was actually this one, which is now framed, and the fake one is in the flower pot. That's a long story about 2 white tulips. But I like that. There's the diamond, which Acing gave me, the replacement diamond. I didn't show this either for some reason. He gave me the replacement diamond and I framed it. I still don't know if it was mine or Sean's diamond that I destroyed. I have no idea. I've seen the footage back like 10 times now whilst editing, and I don't know which one I destroyed. Or even if this is the same replacement diamond, because it also merged with the other diamond. It was a whole complicated mess of like 3 diamonds getting thrown in a mix, and we don't know which one's which. This is just a little machine I made because I'm constantly switching into creative mode. It's the side effect of being the server owner. I don't cheat, it's just creative mode stuff. But I had to make this little machine to like give me my armor and my inventory and stuff. It's just a little cool thing. We've got a Spamton head for no reason whatsoever. Got a pumpkin pie which Cabbage gave me. I've just got some stuff in here, including a model Sean Echoless. Oh, we got a sprinkle cookie. Thank you for the cookie. Cabbage loves giving everyone cookies. It's really sweet. I got my very first armor, which I trimmed. And that's pretty much it in my house. There is actually this, and I will show. This isn't just snow. It goes down to something, and I'll show that soon. I'm actually going to go ahead with the tour of Cherry Trails. Excuse me, I just had like a very large meal. Okay, so hello. You've taken off all of your.
How are you so used to the detach camera thing? This is so weird.
Oh, yeah, this. I don't know. It's just something you get used to. It drops off your camera with exactly where you are at that given point.
I don't know how to walk without seeing where I'm going.
You get used to it. You do get used to it. It's very strange.
Where am I going? Where am I going?
I just detached my camera to the zooming, but yeah, it's really strange. Also, if you press F6, it gives you like an alternative thing which you can, I don't know, an alternative third person you can play around with. It's really weird, this mod. I need to get used to. I also need to sleep. Okay.
Oh, I'm coming back. I'm on my way back. I made it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm actually going to go ahead with the tour now. So, this is my island. So if you go down the little rope bridge, which I made on like day 2. Actually, no, it's day 1. I've done this like right after the stream ended. So this place is looking very, very different from what little I shown in the last video, because I cut out a lot of stuff on Cherry Trail. Like I had upwards of 15 hours of footage, and I had to cut that down into a video which was half an hour long. A lot was lost, but most of like the key moments are still there. So not much of value was really lost, but something of value which was lost was us making this place look all pretty. But the farm now looks very different. It's now raised, and there's like this cherry going around the edges. It looks really pretty. There's also trees on the farmland, which I thought just looked really nice. Like the town is called Cherry Trails, so we might as well like fully embrace that and just go for like the cherry aesthetic. We've got like this pathway going over here. The enchanting table is still here. I kept it in like the exact same like configuration it was. I just raised it up by like 2 blocks. So this is exactly how it looked before. The flower's in the same place, the anvil's in the same place. It's all the same, just 2 blocks higher. We can go over here and see Bubbles' iron farm, which is exactly the same. Bubbles over there. The axolotl, I very briefly shown that last time. But they've been gone for a while. They escaped again and never came back. Or maybe we were just a little bit peckish. Azzy really likes axolotls. And so do I. I think they taste fantastic. Anyway. I am lagging a little bit. That's just a downside of doing everything from mobile data when you live in the middle of nowhere. Sean's place still looks amazing. This is another thing which wasn't recorded though. So when we went to go do archaeology stuff, we came across a village and it had Sean's favourite cat. If I can find him. There he is. It had this cat in the village. So I told Blazing One Dragon to come and collect it because he had fish. He's like the fisherman of the server. So he came and collected Obi here and every other cat in the village and decided to walk them all back, where he found a camel and I think he found a second sniffer. He found a second sniffer. I think that was him. That might have been us. I don't remember. I think he did actually find a second sniffer. But Sean's place has a lot going on. He hasn't been playing too much, but there's a lot going on and it looks awesome. Up here we have Rubix's place, who they're not on the server at the moment. But Rubix's place is really nice. Like, they got this horse, and these signs are from their birthday, which was the other week. And just, oh, there's tokens in there. That's cool. I always forget you can do this. You can put candles on cakes. That's been a thing for a couple of years now. I forget you can do that. It's awesome. You can put candles on cakes. Yeah. See, people don't really know that. It's such like an underused feature, but it's such a nice thing to have. Birthday, exactly. It's awesome. Okay, so down here. So the community mine is exactly the same. It's pretty much untouched. I just, tidied up and added this like cherry thing around it. That's like a recurring theme with a lot around here. I'm like adding the cherry walls. I don't know if anyone actually likes that. I don't know. I done it in Bithua Town in season 3. And I wanted to kind of do the same thing but with cherry, so it's all pink. Everything is so pink. It's really pretty. There's this little walkway up here. I don't actually know who done this. There's bubble on my head and there's a cabbage on my head. I don't know who done this, but I really like it. Oh, Bubble did. Okay. Your tree has found natural. Your tree has already cool. We're going to get there. There is an ungodly amount of sheep and cows. There's a lot. And also chickens. There's a lot of them in here. There's so many. Eggs for cakes and pumpkin pies. There's the cherry stage. The cherry trails, cherry stage of cherry fails, which I built at the very end of the first video. We haven't properly used it yet. I haven't actually really streamed much. Oh wait, no, sorry, it wasn't in the last video. It was earlier in this one. My bad. See, like I've been working on episode 2 before episode 1 even came out. So like my perception of time is very messed up right now. Yeah, your idea got... Oh, hang on. I closed chat. I forgot I closed chat. Yeah, your idea got used because I really like the name. Cherry Trails. No, yeah, Cherry Trails, Cherry Stage of Cherry Fails. That's what we're calling it, just because I just thought it was just such a dumb name. And I like that a lot. I like the dumb names. We've got Cabbage's Place over here. Believe it or not, it's actually a tree house. I love it though. It's really funny. It's held up by one tree. It's held up by one tree, and it just like supports the entire weight of this huge building. It's really funny. But this is Cabbage's place. Now Cabbage, she loves giving everyone like delicious cookies. Like she has like a stash of so many different ones, including the chocolate cookies. Magic tree.
I think I goobered again.
What did you do?
I forgot where I hid the key again.
That's the second time you've done that now. So the community key, that's the green one that everyone can hide. That's now twice where Azzy has hidden the key and completely forgotten where they hid it. I would love to see the spider bake sale again and actually use like custom textures to make like spider themed cakes. That would be like genuinely like amazing. Please make the spider bake sale. I would love to see spider themed cakes, spider biscuits and spider cookies and spider donuts and, you know, and of course then the Undertale stuff as well. Like, it doesn't have to be like a carbon copy of the one from Undertale. It can just be like its own thing, but like heavily inspired by it. I would love to see a spider bake sale. It would be so cool. There is a bee in a boat, which I think has been here for a while. I don't know when the bee appeared in the boat, but there is a bee in the boat. Hey, Sean. Hello, Sean Echolis. Bee in the boat. Sean Echolis. Bee in the boat. I hope you're doing well, Sean Echolis. Sean's been doing some very epic things recently. I'm not going to say if he doesn't want to, but he's been doing some very epic things. Bee in the boat. Okay. What you may have... Oh, hang on. I love the bee in the boat. Lovely bee in the boat. Okay, so onwards with the tour. You are... Sean Echolis is doing spectacularly. Sean, I am wearing this Sniff Aries for you. Sniff Aries. But does the bee like jazz? I think the bee is into like heavy metal or something.
Let's test. I don't think it likes jazz.
I think the bee might actually like the Undertale soundtrack. Hey, Rubik's. Just apprenticeship stuff. Still, it's awesome. And he's really enjoying it. And that makes me very happy, seeing Sean Echolis happy. Cringe, I know. But Sean Echolis is happy, and I like that. Okay, so onwards with the tour. I don't really know why I decided to put a tree in the middle of the path here. It looked a bit strange, but I might tidy it up and pretty it up. I am nowhere near done. This is still here. We've got Leaf's Place, which is covered in a bit of skulk. It's like personal lore stuff. I don't fully know what it is. I just know that they are very skulk. Yeah, the path ends right about here. I haven't done all of the town yet. Lion's Place is still gone because he's moving over to the train, which is over there. It looks amazing. I'm going to show it off in a moment. There's an Among Us. Of course, there's an Among Us. They're oozing. So, Toshi actually done the completely unthinkable and made something with purple, which doesn't actually look bad. I don't know how she done it, but she did. It doesn't look bad, and it's made of purple. Unbelievable. There are... The council will decide my fate. So, I'm going to eat one of the sprinkle cookies. That tastes spectacular. How's the end blocks? Yeah, so the end isn't actually open, but because we're in like the kind of canonically the same world as Season 2, which we played in a few years back, some of those builds are still there, and in one of them there was chorus fruit growing on some end stone, and that was harvested. And there's a couple of very small purple farms. They're not very big because there's only like, I think it was like 10 blocks of end stone. There wasn't really much, but Toshi grinded to get this much purple. Stealing from the ruins, yeah, I know. Shaking my head. Yeah, sprinkle. Yeah, cabbage has been very... Have you got any other cookies you can show Sean? I would love to see some other cookies. Oh, so you got, yeah, the sprinkle cookie. What else have you got? One sec, okay. What is that skin?
Arg. Arg.
Oh, you're a pirate. Okay. I forgot you're a pirate. You're going for a pirate theme.
Yeah.
I've actually decided on my theme. I'll show that soon.
No.
Also, reminder for everyone, by the way, the Taetoe lottery will be doing that soon. If there's anyone who hasn't actually thrown in any diamonds, you don't have to come online. That's fine. I don't mind taking the diamonds from your inventory or your storage or whatnot, just to submit them for you. Just tell me how many you want to throw in and which one you want to vote for. Okay, so you have that's fair. Okay, so you have, let's have a look. You've got gingerbread. Oh, the gingerbread. Oh, Bubble picked it up.
Bibble.
Thank you for the gingerbread cookie. They're very happy. I like how happy the gingerbread cookie is. And then you got a chocolate cookie. Very chocolatey and delicious with the white chocolate chips on top. It looks absolutely delicious. And then the sprinkle one. It's very cool. I'm sure there are more cookies in production, but they're not ready just yet.
Oh, Liver, I have a message for Sean Echolis.
What is it?
Sean Echolis, why is the rum gone?
Sean Echolis, why is the rum gone? I don't know what that means, but sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could throw... Which one? Which do you want to vote for, Rubex? If you look in Taetoe updates on Discord, there'll be like information on like which of the two options are. I'd recommend looking at that. So the diamonds will be split for the sake of like the vote, but for the actual lottery itself, they'll be combined. So it'll still work just like normal. Okay, so here is here's Walnut's place, which there's another funny thing happening here, which I cut from the video. So it's a thing here where everything is like the followed by something. Initially it was just the nut, but then me and Lion decided to come along and do a mini prank. So we got the window, the side of chest, the other side of chest, the inside of the chest. There's the torch, the stone cutter. I was wondering why it's like that. Yeah, the furnace, the acacia door, the crafting table. There's the back of house, the cherry tree. Okay, that's fine. I'll do that in a moment. The hole with the big drop. The hole was already there. Can I make the jump? Yes, I can. I've got the roof. The water. The wheat farm. The sign. The back of sign. And I think there's something down here as well. Yeah, the spiral staircase. We got a bit carried away. But I really like it.
That is so
Yeah, you might want to go down the hole.
Yeah, go down the hole, Cabbage. It's very nice in there. Go. Ah.
Okay, I'll do the lottery stuff in a moment. The made out of wood. And there's also the train crossing, which ties in perfectly to Lion's train, which I decided to do a thing with last night and decided to put acing on the tracks. Acing's on the tracks. He's currently wearing no trousers, no pants. Armor stands work in weird ways. Okay, I couldn't actually do that. So he's just not wearing any. But his train just looks awesome. It's based off of the one from Spirit Tracks. Also, oh yeah, no one's actually noticed this. If you want to go behind the train tracks, I decided to do this last night as well. Oh, I'm lagging. Yeah, I decided to do this last night, where it's just like, I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time. Lion hasn't actually noticed this yet. He noticed acing, but he didn't notice me at the back.
Train sledding.
Yeah, train sledding. I thought it would just be really funny. Oh,
Bubble
silly. Yeah, Lion's place, I really, really like it. Like, he's got this really nice storage room in one carriage of the train. And then the one at the front is like the actual kind of like, you know, you put the coal in there and stuff. It's really cool. I really like Lion's train. That's fair, Leave. It's such an awesome train. I really do like it. I'm going to go spawn to check out some stuff. Check out the diamond lottery. Okay, so here it is at the moment. Just craving to play Minecraft. I honestly don't blame you. Oh. I don't know what caused me to teleport there. Oh, that wasn't me. Hello.
Bread. Bread.
Burp.
The spawn.
The spawn.
The Taetoe.
The Taetoe. Yeah, I think the button was just pressed a few times. I guess that
so.
kind of happens. Okay. Reconnect. There we go. It reconnected. It actually reconnect. It's dropping hundreds of frames. It's dropping a lot of frames. It's struggling a lot. It's struggling a lot. It's dropping many frames. It's not having a great time. The stream's dropping frames, but the recording isn't. Oh god, my internet is absolutely terrible. It's fine. I wasn't planning on streaming for very long anyway. Hello. Thankfully, I wasn't really planning on streaming for very long tonight. I just wanted to do the Taetoe lottery stuff. Yeah, there's the frame drop section, which I can't do anything about, which really sucks. Right, so, open in Rubik's. No surprise you don't have them in your inventory. Why would you? Do you have an ender chest? You do not. That's fine. Home Rubik's. Why is the room gone? Oh, why is the rum gone? Oh, I don't know. Why is the rum gone? I don't understand the reference. Why did that not lag? That lags every single time, but it didn't lag this time. Where's the storage? Is it here? I'm assuming it's Miabe's. But where? Unless it's... Rubik's, where do you keep your diamonds? Do you keep it at Miabe's or is it in Cherry Trail? I mean, I don't know anywhere here where you'd keep your diamonds, so is it... border XP? You don't actually have a home in your place in Cherry Trail, so where would you keep your diamonds? Oh, so it is your starter base. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Now this is actually a good time to show off this thing, because I need to get to Rubik's place anyway to get their diamonds for the diamond lottery. So I'm going to go down here. So this took many hours. It basically connects every single base in Cherry Trail underground. And I kept this very hidden from most people until it was done. Also, Cherry Trail people, only Cherry Trail people are allowed here. We've killed Azzy and Zeph many times for being here. They are not allowed. Tweet, that's fine. Okay, so if I'll pop up right below their floor. Here we go. So where are their diamonds? Up here? Yeah, up here would make plenty of space. Okay, how many diamonds do you want to throw in there? I'm guessing the 5? Or... It's up to... You said 5 before, didn't you? You did say 5 before. Almost got it. Okay. Home spawn.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Snifferes.
Snifferes. Okay, so I'll rename these to Rubik's. And then you said put them in the one at spawn. There we go. I think it is time to do the diamond lottery. Is there anyone else who would want me to throw in diamonds for them before I do it? Hello, Bubble. Can I help you, Bubble? Mogos! Sauce! I need to like not turn my camera too much because the stream bitrate is currently well, it was just 600 kilobytes. It's now 700 kilobytes a second. That, if anyone doesn't know, is terrible. That's really bad. My internet's
that
being
person
very
from earlier?
inconsistent. Just random.
We just randomly joined.
Yes, it's a public server. I mean, semi-public. They're doing it from the... Yeah, it should definitely be in the thousands. I aim for 3,000, which is still pretty low. I think these days you want to aim for like 5,000 or something. 4,000 is, I think, a good number, actually. But I can't hit that because my internet is terrible. Okay. Okay, so
He is here.
I'm gonna do the Taetoe lottery. Because I don't think there's anyone else who... Ooh. It's fine. I'm gonna do the Taetoe lottery, then probably can end off. Literally a very short stream, I know. But I can play Jackbox or something after.
Yeah.
I just wanted to do the Taetoe lottery really and record a couple of little bits. My internet's not having great fun right now anyway. Fart. Okay, so we'll do the vote part of this first. I'll put my inventory in here. Okay. So we'll do the vote part of this first. I'll break the carpet. Just stand back. I don't want anyone fabricating stuff. So, the one with the most votes will be restored first, or we'll have the area to restore it. It'll probably be the case where the chips come out and you have to like throw in the resources. So, restoring this Season 2 spawn building has 10 diamonds in there. 10 votes. And the mess behind the key search building has a lot more. It has 24.
Oh.
It has 24. So this one has Bubble and Rubik's, and this one has Cabbage, me, Zeph, Azzy, Acing, and Blaz. There's a lot more for the mess behind the key search building, which I'm actually very happy with because there's a lot of stuff that I have planned for back there. One is getting a time lapse. So that, yeah, we know which one is being done. So now we can, hang on. Yeah, so Bubble, Rubik's on this one, then Cabbage, me, Zeph, Azzy, Acing, and Blaz for that one. Of course, yeah, exactly. So I'm going to throw the diamonds into this one now. And I'm going to, you know, leave it to a randomizer. I'm going to get a double chest, I think. I think that'd be a cool way of doing it. So I'm going to get a double chest. No one take any of these. I'm going to be very annoyed if anyone takes any. I'm just going to throw these in at random. Just in random places. So no one can possibly say, even for the slightest, that I'm like faking it or whatnot. I'm just throwing these in at pretty much complete random. I'll even mix some of them around a little bit just so I get a little bit confused. Even if I was faking this. I know chances are no one's assuming that I'm faking this. But I don't know. Okay, so there are 9, 18, 27, 34 diamonds. There are 34 diamonds in here. So I'm going to get a random number generator. Random number generator. Throwing 1 to 36. No, 34, not 36. Yeah, 34. And let me... hang on. Just for a second.
Yeah, Bubble. I think
Here is the random number generator. I'm going to press the button. 15. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. As he gets them. As he gets 34 diamonds.
Yo.
As he has won the first
spend 'em
diamond
all.
lottery. There you go. There are many diamonds I've got to clear here. Hang on. I have to shift them more because I don't want to break the chest and risk anyone picking them up. delete. Azzy, where are you?
I am right here.
Come over here. Here are your 34 diamonds.
Yo.
Well done.
I now have 36 diamonds. Over here looks a little bit empty.
Yeah, I haven't figured out what to do there yet.
Among Us.
And RNG. Okay, so I can remove this now, I guess. I can very quickly destroy it. No more lottery. Not for now, anyway. It will come back, because I know the Diamond Lottery was really fun in Season 2. People really liked it. But for now, it's a little bit dead.
Murder.
It's not dead. Just for now. Like that. And then it was like this bit here. I think that's how it looked. Nope, that's not.
One, I think.
That's not. Yeah, it goes up one. He was a one-off. You were one-off. Yeah, you were very close to getting those diamonds.
I remembered where I hid the thing.
Awesome. Is there a log back here? There is a log back there. And there's also trapdoors around the edges. Cool, that's it. It's been restored. Thank you all for playing. I'm getting off the stream in a moment. I just want to quickly show off the shopping area. I haven't done that on a video yet. It will return, probably sometime soon actually, because I know people did quite like it in Season 2. So I do have plans to bring it back. It might even be in a build in the minigame area, which one it's not going to be just minigames. Some of the old stuff will be removed because we're going to have an actual minigame district at some point. It's just going to clear some space for new stuff that I have plans for. Okay. I'm going to do warp shopping. Hey, Bubble. Hello. Here is the shopping area. It's very east. Sorry, it's very west. But yes, this is what we have the shopping area at the moment. There's not much to it. It's very early in the season, so we haven't really done anything. Acing's away for a week, but he's made this fireworks shop. None of us have a Lytra. The end isn't open, but he still has made a fireworks shop because he also sells gunpowder, which is useful, especially for anyone mining debris. So there's Acing's fireworks shop. There's already an IKEA. I'm pretty sure it's a temporary one. But there is a temporary IKEA selling books. Not even 2 weeks in. There's Bubbles shop here. The second version of Bubbles shop. The first one is that cherry one over there. That one's currently empty. But there's this one here which I really like. It gives off 2015 Minecraft video vibes. And I like that. I feel oddly nostalgic to seeing terracotta be used in a wall. I don't know, I personally don't see that very much anymore. Also oak logs in the wall. I just don't see that anymore. And I really like that a lot. So Bubbles shop also sells books, but also poppies from their iron farm, iron, some templates, which is pretty cool, and some trims. I put this thing here just so you can trim the stuff and test them, which has helped me purchase a couple of things. Is there a wood shop? Not at the moment, but I think I might actually be considering that at some point, seeing as I chopped down 20 stacks of cherry, whatever it was, to tidy up the town. So there's this, which is Azzy's redstone shop. And okay, that's actually a very good price. If anything, that's too cheap. To be fair, no one's bought anything yet, I don't think, but that's actually very good. Very cool. And then there's that shop which is empty. But I think it's a very good start for a starting area for a shopping. I can't talk. I think it's really nice for a shopping area at the very beginning. This is like the temporary like spawn area for it. Like this is probably going to be moved. I can know Acing built this shop right here because it's so close, but I'm probably going to move it. I set the warp here just because it was just a random spot which was out of the way. But it's temporary. Oh yeah, we also have in here. We also have.
Oh yes, lovely.
We also have another tunnel. It's not much of a tunnel at the moment. I didn't want to build it any higher up, so we're at Y80, and it's also we went through the worst portal. Because this one is like the furthest away from anything else, but it's very close. Everything is only like 100 blocks away, so it's all within walking distance. We don't need boats or anything. Yeah, it is made out of.
Oh, that's why.
It is netherrack, which I could have chose a better block. It's still very temporary. I can't kill the gas. I don't have anything ranged, but it is very temporary. We'll actually make it look really nice at some point. But there's portals connecting different bases and stuff, and it's really nice to have. And then Epor's place. And then we can go to Cherry Trail. I'm going to Cherry Trail. Bye, you guys. And that is what you call a cutoff for the video. End recording. That'll just transition to me actually being here, not on stream. I think it's a good cutoff. Hello.
Yeah, I remember where I hid it. It is very awesome.
Thank you for the bread. I'll look later.
Beb.
Okay, I'm gonna end off the stream now. It's literally just been 1 hour. It's been 1 hour. Get that shop down. That's fair. I mean, knowing me, I'm probably not actually going to make a wood shop. I can try, but it probably wouldn't last very long. I just don't have the patience to chop all the trees down, nor even make a tree farm. But yeah, I'm getting off the stream now. Very short stream, but I kind of want to play Jackbox in general. People have been saying that, and also I don't really want to do a very long stream tonight anyway. Yeah, that's some footage for episode 2. It's not completely done. I've still got some stuff I do want to do. I haven't actually shown off my theme yet, but I'll show that off in a video. That'll give you incentive to watch episode 2 when that's actually out. Episode 1 is also done. It released a couple hours ago. If you haven't seen that, I do recommend it. It's very good. Okay, end of the stream now. I'll be in Discord in general VC sometime soon. Give me like 15 minutes or so and I'll be in there. Farewell, individuals. Very short stream. Bye, guys.